I am 70 years old. In my life, I have been a professor and fathered a method called generic thinking. I'm not here to talk about diplomacy. Diplomacy is just a way to manage an argument so we don't go to war. It keeps the fire from spreading, but it never actually puts the fire out. I want to use generic thinking to audit why we are really fighting. We need to move past the last 80 years. We need to focus on the reality of our lives today. A problem. We on the two sides of the border share a delusion. It is a manufactured state of mind. In India, we see our neighbor as a monster because we've never actually met the man. In Pakistan, there is a belief that the map can still be changed after nearly 80 years. But let's look at the audit of power. Possession is 95% of ownership. Kashmir is a fixed reality on the Indian map. By chasing a map that will never change, Pakistan's leadership has ignored the country it actually governs. This has brought the state to the edge of economic collapse. You can't build a future on an 8-decade-old argument. In fact, it is a leadership problem. We look to our politicians for a miracle, but many are just dummy heads. They are placeholders who lack the power to change the engine of the state. The leaders in reality thrive on the euphoria of war. For them, peace is a market crash because it makes them less important. We cannot expect a historical move from the leaders who benefit from the stalemate. I am a Punjabi living in Amritsar, and my father studied at de Montmorency College of Dentistry, Lahore. I have a solution. True peace comes from a shared mindset, not just a ceasefire. I propose a simple, powerful step: visa on arrival for Indians. When millions of Indians visit their ancestral homes, the fear vanishes. They go home satisfied, not suspicious. When the people find harmony, the government loses the support for war. Your hospitality becomes your greatest security. And for the economy, it's $1 billion opportunity. I want to see our children living in harmony before I go. We must drive this change ourselves. Peace is a strategic necessity for our survival.